Good afternoon, children. Till now, in this chapter, strategies for enhancement in food production, we have completed animal husbandry and plant breeding. Under plant breeding, we have studied about breeding for disease resistance and various steps in plant breeding, and also plant breeding for developing resistance to insect pests. Today in this video, we are going to study about plant breeding for improved quality. Plant breeding for improved quality. What is the meaning? Improved quality means improving the nutrient content. Improving the nutrient content. Do you know 840 million people on this world, they do not have adequate food. And more than 3 billion people, they suffer from malnutrition, protein and vitamin deficiency. And this malnutrition and protein and vitamin deficiency is known as hidden hunger. Poor people, they cannot afford to buy enough fruits, vegetables, legumes, fish and meat that are rich in nutrients. So they used to consume staple crops like rice, wheat and maize. Even though these crops, they contain more carbohydrates, the level of micronutrients is very low in rice, wheat and maize. So their diet lacks iron, vitamin A, iodine and zinc, all micronutrients. There is deficiency of micronutrients in their diet, poor people's diet. This lack of micronutrients increases the risk for disease. They will be easily infected by various diseases and reduce lifespan and also reduce mental abilities. So to overcome this, techniques like biofortification is introduced. Biofortification. What is biofortification? Biofortification is selective breeding of crops with high nutritional value such as proteins, vitamins and minerals. They hybridize the native crops with another crop that contains more nutrients. For example, Atlas 66 is a wheat variety. It is rich in protein. Native wheat is high yielding, but it contains less protein. When these two are hybridized, this Atlas 66 wheat variety and native wheat variety are hybridized or bred, we get biofortified wheat. This biofortified wheat contains more nutrients and high yielding capacity. So it is a breeding, selective breeding of crops with high nutritional value such as protein, vitamins and minerals. Breeding for improved nutritional quality is undertaken with the objectives of improving. Mainly we breed for improved nutritional quality. Nutritional quality, in what ways the quality is increased? The protein content and quality, oil content and quality, and then vitamin content and micronutrient and mineral content. We breed with high nutritional value crops to get more nutrient content in the hybrid. In the year 2000, maize hybrid is produced. This hybrid contains twice the amount of amino acid, lysine and tryptophan compared to the normal maize. And then wheat Atlas 66, it contains more protein, already we studied, and it is used as a donor to improve the cultivated wheat. And then rice, iron fortified rice is produced. this iron fortified rice contains 5 times iron more than the normal rice. 5 times more iron than normal rice. And then the Indian Agricultural Research Institute, New Delhi, it released so many biofortified crops. It released and it produced vitamin A rich carrot, spinach, pumpkins. All these contain more vitamin rich. And these crops, that is biofortified carrot, biofortified spinach, biofortified pumpkins, are produced and released by Indian Agricultural Research Institute in New Delhi. And in the same way, vitamin C enriched bitter gourd, bathua, mustard, tomato, all are produced and released by Indian Agricultural Research Institute. And iron and calcium rich spinach and bathua are also produced. And protein enriched broad bean, lab, French and garden peas are also produced by Indian Agricultural Research Institute, New Delhi. In this way, biofortification increases nutrient content. Thank you, students.